This band is great friends of mine, great friends of this festival, and they're all great individuals like everybody that's been playing here, so we're real happy to have these guys back. Once again, the Frankfurt Bluegrass Festival went down to Raleigh, North Carolina, and we won the International Bluegrass Event of the Year Award in last September. And it's all because of the hard work of the volunteers and the great crowd and everything that comes together, all the great bands that we have playing. At the same time, this band, Special Consensus, was down there. We were able to cheers trophies, and they took home the Album of the Year Award for the River and Roads album. So that's the top bluegrass album of the year, along with Song of the Year? Instrumental Song of the Year, Instrumental of the Year, and also nominated for a Grammy for their album. So that's since we've seen them last here on the stage at Frankfurt, so these guys have been doing some great things. So make welcome back to Frankfurt, everybody, Special Consensus.
It's on the ride for a little again. It's ryegrass in the wintertime and flowers in the spring, but Texas in the summer is now suffering. I went to Paul Jackson Hill at a diner, I sat down and I winked at every stranger just to breathe the air around. Hey, when I left that booking girl, I never thought it through. She had a simple cocaine in the bedroom and a job to pay for two. I think I'll get down the old guitar and see what I may find. Get it on off some lawyer on the number 7 line. It's a long ride for a little high game. Put a 6-string on your shoulder, might as well be the devil's brand. They'll put themselves above you, but for all that strut and brag, I'd trade every brick on Wall Street for one Black Mountain rag. Hey, back to my boyhood, if I can only go. There's a little girl who stole my heart, I think she'd like to know. And the road goes but one way, and the only goal inside is to make it no more in the daytime that I break down at night. It's long to ride for a little I gain. They say the Norfolk girls are fair, they all sing right on key. But I went down and I never found one singing as good as me. They say that there's a wondrous land for any good man that dies, and if this guy drinks women, well then I'll be surprised. It's long to ride for a little I gain. It's long to ride for a little I gain. It's long to ride.
Thank you.
Well, I remember supper time at Granddad's house. I was just a little kid back then, too young to understand what he was talking about, but I still love listening to him. His words were like a picture that he painted you. Come on, laugh and see we drag it on. She was always quick to throw her 2 cents into round that kitchen table all night long. Till then, life stories a better way to pass the time. Life stories and memories of days gone by. tell as we live it line by line. Life stories, tell me yours, I'll tell you mine. Dad brought the belt to Homer that his brother had. High school hero standing at the plate. Yes, he was always known to stretch the truth of death, but he swears he knocked cover off that day. I learned about a knuckle that I never knew from postcards that my mama always say. She said he was a soldier back in World War II, but she misses him like it was yesterday. Telling life stories, a better way to pass the time. Life stories, memories of days gone by. Each one a different telltale as we live it line by line. Life stories, tell me yours, I'll tell you mine. Back in time when love was not so far away, I knew I'd have a family of my own someday. Telling life stories will have a way to pass the time. Life stories and memories of days gone by. Each one a different tale to tell as we live it line by line. Life stories, tell me yours, I'll tell you mine. Life stories, tell me yours, I'll tell you mine. Thank you. In the hills of eastern Ohio, there's a copper still where the moonshine flows. On along the river run, goes to brag on Grandpa Shine. Up the hill and down the draw, one step faster than the law. Charleston down to Lexington, on the old New Statesville moonshine run. Well, the riders had to check their nerve as they crossed the river near Parkersburg. They ride all night, hide all day, knowing the sheriff wasn't far away. Up the hill and down the draw, one step faster than the law. Charleston down to Lexington, on the old New Statesville moonshine run. Well, the legend grew both far and wide. Years have passed since Grandpa died. Well, they had their chance it got real close. Now all it chased is a shiner's go. Up the hill and down the draw, one step faster than the law. Charleston down to Lexington on the old New Statesville moonshine run. Up the hill and down the draw, one step faster than the law. Charleston down to Lexington on the old New Statesville moonshine run. Charleston down to Lexington on the old New Statesville moonshine, on the old New Statesville moonshine run.
All righty, mighty fine. Happy Bluegrass on the Green weekend, right? What a great time. Whew. Perfect weather, wonderful bands, great volunteers, and thank you, Steve Haberechter, and for organizing it. Great sound. We're all set. Woo! So we're just going to pick, I think, and we don't even need to talk much. We're going to feature the guy over there on the mandolin. I know many of you know the story about him coming from the state of Washington with the R in it, and living in Tennessee, and now living up in Sturgeon Bay, Wisconsin. He found a new meaning for the word winter, and up there in Seattle, he could go to the mountains and go snowmobiling when it snowed. Up in Sturgeon Bay, he can go out to the driveway with the shovel. It's not quite the same, you know, but he loves it up there, and he met the woman he's about to marry up there, and in 2 weeks, he met her right on our second show up in Door County. So he's a mighty talented guy, great singer, player, co-founded a band called North Country up there, and we're happy to have him. That's Nick Dumas on the mandolin.
Oh, thank you very much, everybody. It's great to be back here at Frankfurt again. We love this place. What a beautiful day. It's just awesome. Great to see all you folks out here. We're going to do a song here that's off of the band's second latest CD. Our latest one's called Rivers and Roads. That came out a little over a year ago now. And this one is off of our record called Long I Ride, which was our 2016 release. And this is a song I've been playing and singing for quite a number of years now. And we enjoy getting in the groove on this. Enjoy picking it with these fine gentlemen up here. We hope you enjoy it. One called Where the Wild River Rolls.
Where can I find some peace for my mind? I feel that my heart has grown cold. Well, I'm bound where the wild river rolls. I'm bound where the tall pine trees grow. The cost of your love has taken its toll. I'm bound where the wild river rolls. Yes, I'm bound where the wild river rolls.
Thank you, everybody.
Nick Dumas. Well, the guy over here in the Doghouse Bass is originally from Crystal City, Missouri, right outside of St. Louis.
Go Hornets.
Yeah. We don't talk about baseball or hockey in the van because he's from St. Louis, you know, and I'm from Chicago, and there you go. So. And so is everybody else here, so we win. All right. He's a fabulous player.
I saw one.
He grew up going to bluegrass festivals with his granddad and hearing the music. He loved it so well. He went to school, and he got degrees, and he taught in college, and he moved to Nashville and played everything but bluegrass music. So we caught him off guard one night, and he signed up, and we're glad he did. If you go to Nashville during the week, you might see him playing in a blues band or a country band. He's a jazz guy, though. He's a jazz head. Plays all the off chords, you know. But fabulous player and singer. Appeared a couple times in the TV show Nashville. He's famous. That's Dan Eubanks right there on the bass.
Alrighty. Thanks for that kind introduction, Greg. And thanks you all for being here. Thanks, Steve and everybody. Thanks all the volunteers. Thanks our sound crew. Fantastic. Thanks. Just thanks. Anyway, we're going to do a tune that is on our record by the title of Signs. And it's all about girls that live in the mountains. And nobody dies. There's no liquor. There's no jail. So it's just about love. It's bluegrass love, y'all. What more do you want? This is one called Mountain Girl. Hope you enjoy it. She lives where the city cannot harm her. They can't take away her old-fashioned ways. She's simple like a flower that's blooming. She finds sunshine on a cold and rainy day. Mountain girl, I love you. Mountain girl, I still care. And if you feel the same way, the joy of life will share. Like the gentle breezes that blow through the trees on the hill. Spreading seeds of love all around me. The emptiness in my heart she fills. Mountain girl, I love you. Mountain girl, I still care. And if you feel the same way, the joy of life will share. Church upon the mountain will be the seat of love and tenderness. I'll make the mountain girl my one and only. Love, joy, and happiness. Mountain girl, I love you. Mountain girl, I still care. And if you feel the same way, the joy of life will share.
if you feel the same way, the joy of life will share. And if you feel the same way, the joy of life will share.
Thank you.
Well, all righty. Well, we're going to feature the guy over here on that guitar, and I know many, many, many of you here have seen him with Special Consensus because he has been a Special C-Boy for almost 10 years now. It's amazing. He started out as our mandolin player for the first 6 years, and when we needed a mandolin player, we tried to snare him. He's a great singer and great guitar player, and he said he didn't play the mandolin, but we gave him 5 weeks, and he learned it and did it, and we recorded 3 weeks after he joined the band, and he did that for 6 years and then switched to guitar when we snared Nick over there. So we're mighty happy to have him back on the guitar and singing. Fabulous singers you've heard, songwriter, feller. I'm being nice now. And he lives in Topeka, Kansas, and in his spare time he builds guitars. He is the Ferris Guitar Company, so he built that guitar right there as well. All right, talented fella, Rick Ferris. Woo!
Thank you. Thank you very much. Appreciate it. Did y'all catch that? That was the Greg Cahill. Woo! I love when he does that. He gets so excited. I'm excited to have a boss that's excited about introducing me in an excited fashion. Anyhow, this next tune we're going to do, I believe it's one that I wrote that's on the new record, and it's kind of our any given week. In fact, we'll all be flying home on Sunday night. No, not really. Not this week. Sorry, I forgot. My name is Rick Ferris. I play guitar for Special Consensus. All right, I'm with it now. Anyhow, hope you enjoy. Greg's loving this. I'm having a senior moment. Hope you enjoy it. It's one called Connected by a Runway. Before the dawn, I gather up my things. I lean across the bed to kiss your hand in rings. Whisper of a goodbye to a little one in bed. A promise of a fun time and a kiss upon his head. I'm half asleep in the airport line. I'm headed for another town, tells another time. Take off brings the great divide from the home I've left behind. But only when I travel on connects your heart to mine. I'm playing with the band tonight. I'm blending home on Sunday night. Most come by bike or car freeway. Me, I get to UV Skyway. We're connected by a runway. The stage are fading down, and here I sit in a hotel on the edge of town. Find myself longing for a connection left behind, knowing that I've got to stay in the music frame of mind. I'm playing with the band tonight. I'm landing home on Sunday night. Folks come by bike or car freeway. Me, I get to UV Skyway. We're connected by a runway. Chicago morning light is coming in. It finds me waiting for a plane, thinking where I've been. As the engine starts to whine and the earth falls away, I can't help but think about Kansas all the way. Down the plane with my boy tonight, I'm touching down at Sunday night. Most come by bike or car freeway. But the railway always brings me back to you. We took the boy in bed tonight. Now we're alone at Sunday night. Most come by bike or car freeway. And me, I get to be midway. We're connected by a runway. We're connected by a runway. Thank you. Thank you all very much. Yeah. Well, it's my pleasure to introduce you to this gentleman. If you've never heard of Greg Cahill, you can't say that now. This guy's been running this band up and down the road since 1975. A little Freudian slip there. So sorry. I grew up in Kansas. They don't teeth match so good up there. Math. Yeah. Anyhow, moving right along, this guy's been helping his community out diligently for the last 87 years of his earth life here. Before that, he was, we don't know what he was. The scholars maintain that he appeared one day, fist bumped with Noah. Anyhow, Greg, this heat's getting to me, so I'm going to make this short. I think that would be best. Anyhow, this guy right here, we really love him. He's one heck of a hard worker. He's been running this band up and down the road many, many years. Also on the board for the IBMA, which is the International Bluegrass Music Association Board, if you don't know that. He also spent some time on the Foundation for Bluegrass Music Board as their chairman and president. And now he's just playing bluegrass music for a living and keeping this band employed. At least some of us. Probably not me after today, but we appreciate him anyway. So please make welcome your Oklahoma native, Sir Greg Cahill on the 5-string banjo.
Well, all right. Thank you, everybody. Thanks to our former guitar player for a nice introduction there, too. All right. We're going to pick one. John Hartford fans? All right. We got to play the John Hartford Fest this year, and we have our current recording, the one that won the awards, Rivers and Roads, sort of a subtle dedication to him. And our producer Allison Brown is friends with his daughter Katie, and they arranged to have him start this song on the recording. He introduced it verbally and a little fiddle solo, so we were real honored to have that happen. And we had fiddles, and Allison played twin banjo. We had a ball on it. So we're going to play it for you right now here today. It's called Squirrel Hunters. Thank you. Squirrel Hunter. Well, it's gospel time here at the Frankfurt Bluegrass, the Bluegrass on the Green program. We always try to have one of the really good old-time gospel songs on each of our recordings. And Rivers and Roads is the 19th Special C recording. And this one has a gospel song on it as well. So we're going to sing it for you right now. And then
Yes, indeed. Well, this was done by the Golden Gate Quartet back when Greg was actually their neighbor for a short time. He was fresh out of college, and they recorded this song in 1926. Yeah. And which one? Okay. Sorry, just making sure I got my capo in the right place for this a cappella gospel song that needs no guitar.
Greg's making sure that banjo's in perfect tune for this a cappella gospel song as well.
Yeah, can't have the ambiance being out of tune. Anyhow, we hope you enjoy this song. We dug it out of obscurity. This hadn't been recorded in probably, honestly, 60 years. So, hope you enjoy this song right here. We love it. So, it's one called Traveling Shoes. Whoa, death coming knocking at my mother's door. He said, come on, mother, ain't you ready to go? She said, yes. You know what she said? Yes, yes. Well, my mother bent down and she buckled up her shoes and then she shouted hallelujah. And she began to move and then she moved on down by the dirty stream and then she shouted hallelujah, my soul has been redeemed. Cause I done my duties, got on my traveling shoes, got on my traveling shoes. Whoa, death, coming knocking at my father's door. I heard him say, come on, Father, ain't you ready to go? Well, he said, yes. Lord, he said, yes, yes. Well, my father bent down and he buckled up his shoes and then he shouted hallelujah and he began to move and then he moved on down by the dirty stream and then he shouted hallelujah. Cause I've done my duties, got on my traveling shoes, got on my traveling shoes, got on my traveling shoes. I saw old Dad coming knocking at that old sinner man's door. I heard him say, come on, sinner, ain't you ready to go? Well, he waded in the water, about ankle deep, and then the water started lapping up around his knees, and then I heard him say, Lord, I don't want to die. And then the water started lapping up around his side. Lord, won't you just let me live? Then the water started lapping up around his rim. Whoa, death grabbed him and he shoved him in. Up around his chin, he said, no, God knows I don't want to go. Ain't done my duties, ain't got my traveling shoes, Lord. Ain't done my duties, ain't got my traveling shoes. Thank you. Thank you. Sammy. She came to me, said she knew me, said she'd known me a long time. And she spoke of being in love with every mountain she climbed. And she talked of trails she walked up far above the timberlines. From that night on, I knew I'd write songs with Carolina in the pond. first quarter, 21st, and the full moon in the last spring brings the foggiest to the earth. There's no guesswork in the clockwork of the world's heart or mind. There are nights I only feel right with Carolina in the pond. Frost goes on the windows and the wick stove smokes alone. As the fire goes, we can warm our souls, watch the rainbows in the cold. And we'll talk of trails we walked up far above the timber lines. There are nights I only feel right with Carolina in the pond.
Thank you, thank you, thank you.
All right, thank you very much. Well, folks, we got time to do one more song for you this afternoon. One more quick one. We will be back tomorrow, 5:15, I believe, just a little before we started today, and we hope to see each and every one of you out here tomorrow. Check us out at specialc.com. That is our website, specialc.com. We're on Facebook, Special Consensus on Facebook and Instagram. Give us a like, give us a follow, and we'll be back here tomorrow. We're
Absolutely. Here to enjoy another day in beautiful Frankfort. We'd like to thank the sound crew, Rich. You guys are you're doing a great job.
Yeah,
Thanks
Rich
again.
and Dan.
You guys are awesome. We appreciate you. Couldn't do it without you.
We're going to do a song here that is off of our latest CD, Rivers and Roads. And this is actually a John Hartford original here. And Greg's picking up that John Hartford themed banjo right there. That's a pretty cool thing. He'll have that out at the record table a little bit. If y'all want to take a look at it, it's pretty fantastic.
We'll leave this out at the table. It's got the inlays. These are the sketches that John Hartford himself drew, and Greg Deering made them into inlays. So it's a beautiful instrument dedicated to him. And we're going to use it right now.
Drop it.
Thank you.
Just don't drop it, all right?
I got a screw if you need it.
Mine's loose. Way down the river road.
Where'd you get your whiskey? Where'd you get your rum? I got it down at Greg's house at number 91. Ain't it gone, gone? Ain't it gone, gone? Ain't it gone, gone? Way down the river road. Ain't it gone, gone? Ain't it gone, gone? Ain't it gone, gone? Way down the river road. Don't tip a few K just to look around. If things don't suit me, I'll find another town. Ain't it gone, gone, gone? Ain't it gone, gone? Ain't it gone, gone? Way down the river road. Ain't it gone, gone, gone? Ain't it gone, gone? Ain't it gone, gone, gone? Way down the river road. Riding on a streetcar looking over the town, eating salty crackers, $5 a pound. Ain't it gone, gone, ain't it gone, gone, ain't it gone, gone, way down the river road. Ain't it gone, gone, ain't it gone, gone, ain't it gone, gone, way down the river road. Ain't it gone, gone, ain't it gone, gone, ain't it gone, gone, way down the river road. Gone, gone, ain't it gone, gone, ain't it gone, gone, way down the river road.
Thank you, Frankfurt. We love you tomorrow. Thank you, thank you.
Well, how about that, everybody? Give it up for Special Consensus. That's right. IBMA Album of the Year reigning champions, Grammy-nominated band. How about that? You'll see them again here tomorrow at 5:15. 5:15 here tomorrow. You guys just have to come back tomorrow, folks. It'll be another beautiful day. All right, we're going to get the next band set up here. We got the Hen House Prowlers coming up. Right now we got over on the Prairie Park stage, our last band for the stage in Prairie Park for today. New Blue is kicking off over there. Stretch your legs and go over and check out New Blue for a bit. I want to appreciate everybody from coming out and supporting the 9th annual Frankfurt Bluegrass Festival, the international reigning event of the year. Get your raffle tickets. We're going to be raffling off a Bourgeois guitar by James Cook over from Bourgeois. We're going to have him up here in a minute. And they're great sponsors, along with the Village of Frankfurt, Trails Edge Brewery, the Starbucks Social Club, CD&Me, Corridor Communications, Charlie Smart, our webmaster for the Bluegrass Festival. Want a big thanks to Charlie for all the work he's done. Cairo One Wellness, Same Day Teas, Old Plank Trail Tavern, our beer garden stage right down the street, Emil Stimper Whiskeys, Frankfurt Spirits Distillery, Frankfurt Park District, Riverside Healthcare, Frankfurt Chamber. If you guys are looking for a schedule, you want to see what's going on tomorrow, we have our schedule festival booklets by the merchandise tent.